So for the second time, I've reached 100 consecutive days of practice. Check out this vlog up here. For the last time I did it, this time was harder. It was harder possibly because it was the second time I've done it, and I was kind of more aware of, I don't know, it just felt more difficult, especially like on Mondays when I had to go into London and those kind of days, to really motivate myself to get it done. But I must admit, I haven't actually done the practice yet today, so I'm going to get on with it now. So usually I have a practice schedule. I can't find it right now, but it normally sits somewhere around in the room. The room's a bit of a tip at the moment. I'm in the process of sorting all the music out for the gig on Sunday. There you go, bit of a mess over there. I have the rhythm section parts done, which is great. Just need to sort the horns out, which should be okay. A bit more complicated because you've got to sort all the transposition out. But what I've done today, because I've got Sunday's gig, today's Friday, because I've got Sunday's gig coming up, I've just done a little handwritten plan, and I do find that even if I just spend a minute planning an idea of what I want to practice and thinking of specific goals, it helps me have a more productive practice session. So today I've said long tones. I want to look at the G Phrygian dominant because you can play that a lot in moaning. I don't want to be falling into the trap that my colleague Greg Fishman talks about dead lobsters. I'm not practicing specific licks that I'm going to play on Sunday. I don't intend to. I just want to find my way around it and make sure I'm well oiled. Make sure that if I want to pull a certain run out, I've got it there. In this Blue Note stuff, they've been hard bop, a lot of dominant 7 flat 9 chords. So just making sure my diminished scales are with me. I've got them. I know how to deploy them. I've got several different starting points, several different ideas I can take from them, because I haven't got a lot of practice time to do today. So just trying to maximize focusing, laser-like focus on what I need to do. Later on today, we're going to be going into London. I am making a video for Keena, who I spoke to in this vlog. Keena is sleeping rough tonight in London to raise money. Anyway, get on with the practice, get that 100-day in. That last track was Dear Lord by Coltrane, real special track to me. I've played it a couple of occasions. You can check it out here. I played it in a lovely parish church in the English countryside. Anyway, I need to crack on with everything else. So that's 100 days of practice done. Go with it. It makes a difference. I feel good that I've done the 100 days, and I really want to push past and get past where I was last time. You know, sort of get past, I can't remember where I stopped, about 140 last time, so I want to push past that. It's now like 25, 26 degrees. Anyway, I'm in another garage car. Thankfully there's nothing seriously wrong with my car, just having a service. So it's done now. I need to go pick it up and then head into London to meet up with Keena. Heading into London to make this video for Keena. Oh, I'd forgotten how mental London is on a Friday evening. I was going to take the train, but I've got so much camera gear. I just kind of wanted to make sure I had all the camera lenses I need and tripods and everything and gimbals. So probably got far too much gear. Probably looking at all this traffic, I should have taken the train. But it means I'm not on a deadline for getting back. It means I can take my time with the shoot. I can't be too late because I've got a 9 AM meeting. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just wish it wasn't the traffic. I mean, like, it's 20 to 8 in the evening and it's gridlock. It's crazy. So currently in St James Piccadilly, just had my first kind of major, oh my goodness damn what a major failure you've just been, by not having the memory cards but found them at the bottom of the camera bag. Just getting myself organised, trying to get all the kit ready together, get the point and shoot ready for now, get the DSLR in the bag. Sorry, I'm getting out of the way there. I'll use that to video Keener and some other stuff in a bit, but the contrast, you know, between, I mean, I think the hotel rooms, where have I gone here? Hotel rooms around here are something like £500 a night. It's incredible. The one thing I'm absolutely dying for right now is the toilet, and it's worth remembering, of course, that if you're homeless, what do you do? That's something that's so basic and human that we need to do, and yet we forget about those kind of things. Can't get over how amazing this Canon G7 is in low light. The iPhone has just given up. The DSLR isn't faring much better, but this thing is amazing in low light. It's incredible. There's very little light around. It's all ambient light, and it's doing a great job. Well, on the viewfinder it is anyway.
So this is good.
Oh, yours is going to be better.
Look at it. I mean,
That's incredible. That is very
look at the light on that.
That's such good lighting.
Yeah, I was absolutely gobsmacked at how good it is in this light. So the nightmare scenario, I wanted this, just a big screen in Piccadilly Circus, to be the opening shot of this short film I'm making, and it's kind of stuck on this now and it won't move. Do you want a hot chocolate or anything?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Just a quick word as I edit about what's happening in this section of the vlog. I was walking back to my car. I like to use a shot of feet to sort of give you a narrative angle as to moving the story forward, and there's a new scene coming up. As I was doing this, yards from my car, right in front of me as I was filming, this group of about 6 absolutely stunning young ladies got out of a taxi wearing what I can only describe as their underwear under their coats. One of them thought I was her friend as she was walking. She's obviously had a bit of a skinful by that point, and commented on the position of her thong and the position of one of her stockings, which hence the laughter you're about to hear. I wasn't sure how much of I got filmed. I was so kind of didn't know where to look. Sadly, the camera did know where to look, and so I didn't get any of that in. But it was a humorous end to what was an interesting but difficult evening doing that filming with some of the homeless out in London. I need to get the rest of the film put together and I will show you. The great news is Kina went over her target last night, and she's also got some offline donations as well, so she's raised nearly £1,000. So thank you to those of you who did give, and let's get back to last night's vlog. Too much information there.
I do apologise for that.
Where are you girls going?
An awesome party.
What the hell was going on there? Oh well, I've got tonight's thumbnail sorted anyway. So that's London. Strange, weird and wonderful things. Well, that was certainly an interesting end to the evening there. Felt like I walked into the middle of Eyes Wide Shut or something like that. Some sort of dodgy club anyway. Therein strikes so many of the issues in London. You've got terrible homelessness like those two guys I filmed, and then that kind of situation. So I think that's the end of today's vlog. I've got to get back now to Cambridge. I've then got to edit all that footage for Kina, put it into some kind of logical solution and conclusion. And yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Please do hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you really, really soon.